because I've been listening to you incognito, obviously, prior to that. So,
Because she
in
thinks you're
actual fact,
sexy, like Jose whatever's his name. What was his name? Maroon.
Jose Mourinho,
So
Jose
Yeah.
you've
Mourinho.
given me more homework
Yeah.
to have to just go back and find a date
And
earlier
you know
than
what I
April
want
of
you
this
to,
year, where the famous Fox account acknowledges me as the most famous Fox. All right, I
if
don't
you're
mind a
coming
little
out
bit of
with the
extracurricular
17th of
activities.
July, that basically means that you called yourself this, and everybody's just latched onto it, just like how they've latched onto 6'7", right? Like, what is 6'7" anyway? Nobody
What is
knows, but
6'7"?
everybody
I've
says
been
it.
trying to figure this out. Does it mean like mid?
Exactly.
Like what is it?
Why are you
No,
gonna
no,
drop a meme you don't know
it's
what it is?
6'7". So it's kind of like
I've
a
never
thing
dropped a
of
meme at all about 6'7". I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm like Sherlock 6'7".
no. 6'7", it basically means 6'7", right? There's nothing to
You're
it.
both
No, but
sidelined
what does
on
that
six
mean?
seven.
No, you can't
Okay,
do that.
can I explain, guys? Wow.
Okay, Ouroboros,
Oh,
go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear
okay,
it.
so basically 6'7" is like, okay, what time are you going to be here today? I don't know, 6'7". Let's see, that type of thing. Oh, can you please tell me what your shoe size is? I don't know, 6'7", that type of thing. That's literally
Nah,
what it
don't mean
means.
that. You're
And
fucking
that
with me.
became viral. Can you believe? It's
Yeah, no, I
crazy.
can't believe that. I don't think that's it.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't
Go,
know. I
go
don't
onto
think so.
TikTok. TikTok will
Quicks, what do you
teach
think?
you.
I don't know. I thought it was something from like TikTok or some shit, dude. I don't really care.
It
I
is.
don't buy meme coins. I stake Solana and buy Rad Soul. But anyway, I tried to segue to the next speaker up here to add a little bit of credibility to our space. Kimo Sabi in the building. Appreciate you joining us, fam. Loved your post of like the completed project with the Airstreamer and Truck Pro. Super bullish on you, fam. How are you doing today? Welcome to Rad Spaces episode 43.
Can you hear me? I'm talking on my truck.
We
Bullish. Is it on
can.
the
Yeah.
Starlink right now?
No, it's just a little microphone that I got installed. Does it sound good? Do I sound cool?
Which is using the Starlink.
I'm just using cell phone service. It's not that crazy.
We can tell you're on some kind of speaker though.
No.
Can
Yeah.
you say something like trucking related? You know, like pulling into the way station, you know,
Toot toot,
eastbound.
toot toot, eastbound on whatever this is. It's really hard to pull out. I'm really
10-4 rubber ducky.
very slow. Oh my god, I'm making it. We're on the way to New Mexico. Oh, I just bottomed out a little bit. It was great.
Are
Oh,
you
you're
You're gonna go to
driving right
Albuquerque.
now. Dude, this is bullish.
Oh my word! I was gonna ask, are you going to Area 51 by any chance?
No, I don't.
That's not in New Mexico.
That's in Nevada.
Okay, thank you, Encyclopedia. Goodness.
Well, I kind of grew up there, so I just know. I think he's going to Albuquerque.
No. Going to.
Yeah, you're gonna take a left turn there and end up in the wrong place like Bugs Bunny.
I'm in traffic. Is where
don't
I'm
turn
at.
left.
I don't know where you guys are. I'm in traffic and it's terrible.
Mexico doesn't have traffic.
Well, interesting to see that we have got Chemo going to New Mexico and going there with his home. That's amazing. I really do like that, and like Quix has said, I absolutely loved your post as well. I just thought to myself, wow, this is complete freedom, and you can go anywhere in the world, but you're here with us today. No, don't worry, we're not closing off the space. Quix, where are you?
I'm right here. I'm just watching the self implosion. But no, I'm having a good time. Actually getting my moonwalk fitness on right now. Got to get these 10K steps a day. Can't get eliminated day 2 of the competition, but
Well
yeah,
done.
just vibing. Yeah, it's good to see you guys again, actually.
Okay, now I'm actually present. I was trying to turn and pull out into large amounts of traffic, and I could not talk and think at the same time. And drive. Talk and think and
Says
drive.
every man ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bullish fan. What updates you got for us on the side of Radiance now that you're mobile? You're gonna be moving. What's coming up on the future for Kimosabi and Radiance now?
Well, I have to judge, or at least filter, another 100 or so submissions for the Solana Mobile Hackathon. They were like, let them all in. And I was like, no. And then I have to go through them all. and remove all the not good ones. So the Tolly doesn't have to. So basically, I'm Anatoly Yankovenko. Yeah.
Have you gotten yours also, the Seeker?
I did get it, but it's in a box in my mailbox in Texas, so I didn't get it. But I did get it, but I didn't get it.
Well, so at least you got it waiting for you whenever you make it your way there. But it's awesome. I honestly love it. It's been a good time. I got to connect the cellular network to it so I could take it with me. Um, but otherwise, like yeah, it's super smooth.
But I saw Watiko. He pulled through. He's going to LA for the Solana Spaces thing, and he's making a rad skateboard deck. So that's cool.
Wait, who's gonna be there?
Watiko. He's going to be in LA at Solana Spaces doing a mural.
Oh, from yeah, what? I thought it was Wetico.
Watiko, either way, you know, whatever.
My
I like Watiko.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Little rabbit, dude. Yeah, I'm bullish on it. I'm gonna see him out in LA this week.
Yeah, yes. And he might.
Are you gonna be there also?
No, no, I'm going home.
Yeah, I thought you are home in like the truck and the airstream.
I'm going to Other Home, which is Tiny Home, which is kind of like an Airstream, but it's a little bigger, but feels smaller. Yeah.
This is such an interesting life, like a nomadic American life.
I don't recommend it. I mean, I do recommend it, but I don't recommend always doing it. Houses are cool.
I pinned at the top, everyone, what Chemo's talking about, by the way. You can see a picture of it.
Oh yeah, so we have some visuals. This is what he's currently traveling in right now and living in, and will be traveling in the future. It's a little like mobile office living station. Pretty sweet, dude. I thought about this also. This was like, but then I went to Southeast Asia. But otherwise, the next thing was getting like one of those like kind of camper van things, like a small Winnebago, like 18 foot. I think that would be pretty fire.
Yeah,
Like a
hell
small
yeah.
little box truck.
Yeah, that or one of those vans you can turn into like something you can live in. Yeah, I've always wanted one of those.
Yeah, but the thing is, I know it's like a bitch with like the water, but like I always wanted like at least like a little stand-up shower in it, or like one of those wet bathrooms that has like the toilet and the shower in it, where it's just like a stand-up thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like I feel like a necessity because if you're gonna be going like on the road like days on end, dude, trying to find a shower. I mean, in the U.S. they got more of the truck stations now with the showers in there, so it's a little bit better. But still,
Dude, truck stop showers are amazing. Like you go to like a Love's or a whatever truck stop, and you're like, ooh, truckers use a shower. No, they clean them after every shower, so they're spotless, and the water pressure is so high that it like hurts. It's amazing. They're great. I highly recommend a truck stop shower, even if you don't have any need for one. You just gotta. It's something you have to experience.
It's true.
I'd
that
like
changes the
to.
travel game in the U.S. now.
Yeah, I'd like to just say to everybody that's out there, we do not recommend that you just stop randomly just to go and have a shower at truck stops because that could be dangerous, especially in the States
No,
where
it's
you
not.
find, wait, Quicks, wait, where you find that there are people out there that are like just chopping people up just for no reason, just because they
No,
love it.
that's a
It's an
very rare
American thing.
occurrence. You
I
have
don't
better
know.
chance of getting attacked by a shark or struck by lightning, but
No.
you might get approached by one of those like lizards, the lot lizards. Those you got to stay away from. They're a real danger. But otherwise, dude, the truck stations in America are built. They're like, especially like the big ones, like the Buc-ee's and stuff, and like Wawas. They're so nice. But I was always like, because I haven't
Wawa.
like been on the road here in a while, and I always wondered
Wait,
like what
wait,
the
wait,
truck
wait. What
stop
is a
like showers
Wawa?
were like now. Oh, you don't know what a Wawa is?
No. I come
Oh,
from the real world. What is that thing?
oh my gosh, Wawa is like a magical
It's
place. It's like one of those like big gas stations that has like everything. They got like sandwiches
and
and
coffee.
soups and chips and
Babies going
Italian
Wawa.
coffee. It's
Okay,
It's a
okay,
great
wait.
experience. I love
Okay, so
Wawa.
wait. Did you guys name it Wawa? Because when you walk
No, that's the
inside,
name of the
you're just like,
business.
wow, wow. And then it's just like a Wawa experience. Is
I'm
that
not sure
what?
the origin story of
I don't know.
Wawa,
I'm
but
that
asking.
was a reach.
it's the name of the business.
Pardon me? That
You're
was,
insulting a lot of people now,
oh,
Pope.
am
You
I?
know, like you're offending a lot of people right now. Yeah,
Okay, to everybody
Wawa
in
is
the
a
audience
culture.
who feels that I'm, doing that, I'm not. So that is a you problem, not a me problem.
Give a thumbs up if you feel personally attacked because you visit Wawa and you're a Wawa fan and you've enjoyed their sandwiches or coffee or bountiful snacks, and you feel offended from this foreigner Pope that you don't even know what country she's from. Give a nice little thumbs up and wait for the 6. You have to wait for the 6-second delay, Pope. But
Okay,
you
so
see, so we got one
from
thumbs up
anybody,
down there. We got
that's
2
only
thumbs up
Marky,
down
and then
there.
obviously Marky's gonna take
These
your
Wawa
side.
fans.
Like that's just
No, well, he's from
nepotism.
Florida. He's experienced Wawa, dude.
Okay.
Some of these gas stations out here, I'm telling you, like Bucky's also is an experience. They have an entire jerky wall. Incredible. And like he just said, like Love's truck stop, they have like the showers. These are all like in Texas, they have QT. They're very known for their grilled cheese sandwiches. You know, America's
Okay.
really big, Pope. You know, that's the
Yeah.
common misconception. The Europeans understand that traveling from like the UK to Germany, which is 2 different cultures, is like traveling from like Connecticut to New Jersey here.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so big. Anyway, we got Marky up on the
That's
stage who
what
was
she
offended by
said.
you. Do you want to
It's
go ahead and
so big.
It is? What do you mean? I'm about to go to California. It's a 6-hour
No, you didn't
flight,
hear what I
six and
said.
a half hour
You
flight,
didn't hear what I said.
3 time zones.
You didn't hear what I said. I said that's what she said. It's so big.
Thank you. But anyway, you went ahead and offended Marky. And look, there's another Floridian that just joined us, Dev Majesty. Thank God she wasn't here. But because she wasn't, I'll go ahead and damage her also in the space. Misinterpreted was absolutely fudding Wawa
I
before.
was
You
not.
should have heard her
I was not.
saying
I
that it
was
was for children
inquiring.
because of wah like
No,
babies.
no. I was
Marky,
no,
how do you
no,
feel?
no. Can you see how you just display the incorrect information? I did not say that. I was inquiring about what a Wawa was. And
Marky, are you ever going to
and
be able to forgive Radiance now after misinterpreted brutal attacks before on a chain that we all love? I can't hear
I've
Marky.
witnessed this.
Marky is laughing so much we cannot hear him.
Oh, I
Marky,
didn't even
are
know
you
y'all
there?
passed me the mic. I was just, over here dying
He was so
laughing because,
damaged.
bro,
He
I
was
gotta
so
ask you
hurt.
quick though. If you had to choose between Wawa and Bucky's, which one?
Ooh, dude, that's hard, dude. Bucky's got the variety. They have a dope jerky selection, but I have more time and money invested into Wawa, to be honest. I think actually I still have some Wawa stocks, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I delivered to so many Wawas. They gave me so many sandwiches for free. Yeah,
You
I'm
bought
team Wawa,
Wawa
fam.
stock?
Wow, I want to buy Wawa stocks. Is it literally
Yeah,
called
well,
Wawa? Is the stock called
I'm pretty sure.
$1 and a wa next to it?
How much is their stock right now? I can't be worth a lot right now, to be honest. It can't be worth much.
I feel like the best comparison to this, in a sense, quick. So, well, maybe not the best, but it's like I feel like Bucky's
Oh no,
is
not
is like a Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just huge. It's got fucking everything inside of it. It's fucking humongous. And then I feel like Wawa is like a Publix. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got like better flavor. It's got better stuff in it in a sense. I don't know. I don't know.
No one knows.
which one was it? Oh, I got 7-Eleven stock. That's what it was. Because every time I went to deliver 7-Elevens and I bought stuff, I got like stock back on them.
What?
Wawa there's still private.
Okay, so Wawa's a good deal. It's pre-IPO. That'd be a great ticker.
Yeah, they're pre-IPO Wawa. They're getting in at a good market cap. If they ever want to launch, on the launch on the token. But misinterpreted, like I said, look, you have to answer
Yeah.
for your crimes, your war crimes
Yes.
before.
Yes. And
So basically,
yeah,
you have SMS and Dev Majesty up here who have both been
100%.
affected by Wawa and your statements. So I'm gonna go even to Dev Majesty first, out of respect, and then go to SMS. Majesty, how are you feeling right now?
Let me just say, okay, and this is somebody who is a Wawa fan, kind of.
Oh man,
Um,
I'm in trouble.
I'm actually more insulted that any of you like Wawa more than Bucky's. That is diabolical.
Oh, she's completely like stricken with grief. She has no idea what's going on
Oh
right now.
shit,
I'm
I'm
not
so
sorry, but
sorry.
that's like
I'm sorry. I muted by mistake. Pardon me. Sorry, Dev.
Damn.
Dev Majesty,
Damn.
you know who muted you. I don't want
I
anyone
did. I
else
Damn.
did. I'm
taking
so
credit
sorry.
for
I
that
was
mute, fam.
pushing the
That wasn't
laughing
you.
button, and then all of a
Mrs.
sudden,
Griffin.
yes, it was me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It was not. You can't
Bro.
take credit for my mute. Dev Majesty, go ahead. Why do you believe Bucky's is better than Wawa?
It's not a belief, it's a fact. Like, have you guys who at Wawa is cutting a fresh SMS? Don't at me with your Philadelphia Eagles ass. Like, literally, it is a fresh ass cut of meat that they cut in front of you. Go ahead, SMS. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. They
No,
cut
I'll
it
go ahead
in
and
front
respond
of
first
you.
because look, I'll give you the argument on the meat. They got like good barbecue and stuff, dude. But listen, I want two facts that you're completely overseeing. Number one, it's like a
Coffee.
death trap to get in there. Okay. Do you
Okay, I don't
understand what it's like
disagree.
getting inside of Bucky's?
Yes,
You know,
yes,
it's like
yes.
an
I don't
interstate
disagree.
freeway 10
I
lane
don't
highway.
disagree.
Number two, who's always been there for you, Dev? Who's had locations all over Florida that's been open 24/7, that's been there for you when
Wow.
you needed shakes and
What are you
sandwiches? Not
doing?
Bucky's, certainly. They just
Why
started
are
Uh,
you
expanding. And when
guilt
they did,
tripping
you know
Dev?
the line. You know what the line was like,
So
dude. You
crazy.
know? Team Wawa.
all right, so I'm gonna say this. As far as who I've been to more, there's a Wawa like a hop, skip, and a jump from my house. So yes, I go
That's what
there
I'm
in my
saying. Wawa's been there for
pajamas.
you and their
I
family.
frequent there often in my little frog
Who's
slippers.
been there for you, girl?
Like,
That red
yes,
W.
but
Okay, I need to Google
the
this shit.
food
What the
from
hell is a Wawa?
Bucky's is 1,025,000 times better. Do not at me. I will literally question your tainted taste buds. The food. SMS, why are you
It is
thumbs
good.
downing me? Are you
SMS, yeah, let's
insane?
get a response from you because you're
Look,
affected by this
the
also.
problem. Hold
Kimo
on.
Savi's about to come
The
for me too.
problem is yeah, no, the problem is you go into Bucky's, and if you're like me and you're a small town boy, and you go to your first Bucky's, it's like the European mind can't comprehend a Bucky's and how large it is, and how large the people in Bucky's are, and how large the cups are in Bucky's, and how large everything is in Bucky's. And I couldn't comprehend it, and I'm not even European. I went in there and I had a mental breakdown. It was too big.
That's a
So
fire point.
Yo, that
Wawa,
is
you
a
go in, you
fire
have a
point.
screen.
Yo,
You have a
it's
screen
true.
and all the menu. You make your own selections. It's your own pace, dude. You can order whatever you want, dude. Bucky's, you go in. It's a mad. It looks like a cyberpunk of the future at a gas station, dude.
No, it's like
Barbecue
literally
everywhere.
it's
Bucky's
There's
is
jerky.
peak
People are yelling at you.
America.
Get out of my way.
It's
Eat
peak
this
Everything
way.
America.
big.
if you wanted to take if you wanted to take someone from Europe or I don't know Zanzibar and you wanted to show them like what is the you just take them to Bucky's and that's all you need to do. No Disneyland, no I don't know nothing else. You just take them to Bucky's. That's it.
Oh my god. Yo, I hate to admit it, but damn, it's so true. Like I never finish anything I get there, but yo, I can't say, bro, I watched this lady like the food at Wawa. I'm not going to say it doesn't slap at like 2 or 3 in the morning and you get those little buzz balls, but like literally just the food is better. Like yes, it's bigger. Yes, it's I don't even know. It's literally just peak America, guys. If you want to experience whatever culture you think America has, just go to Bucky's for like 10 minutes and you've seen it already. But like it's hard.
You'll
But
get some
yes,
good
as
food
far
and then
as
you'll want to leave the country.
it's true.
You
But their
spend 30
brisket
minutes
sandwich
looking
is
for your car
fire.
when you get out of there. You know. But
Their
Okay,
anyway,
so
SMS has also been affected by this. But Miss Hope,
This is a good.
yes,
Hope,
actually, let's get SMS's point on this. SMS, what do you think?
Oh man, I think that you have not had Wawa, and I think that you would speak completely different if you've had Wawa's experience because it's reliable, it's dependable, it's open during the holidays, it's open during the hurricanes, it's open during every single thing. They'll close down half the store and leave the fridge open in the deli. They give out free coffee when the Eagles win. So there's that, Dev. Let's just remember that fact.
which
Do
is
you like the
never
Eagles?
Oh, we just won the Super Bowl, Dev. What are you talking about? I got coffee pretty much all.
When's the last time before that?
When's the last whatever game we played? What are you talking about? That's not the point. You're just mad right now because we're right. But anyway, misinterpreted. By the Wawa's great. Bucky's, I can't really speak on that. It's like a department store meets Walmart meets we're too bored and we really don't know what a convenience store is when somebody's just trying to come through, get a little snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or coffee and get out. I mean, I'm about to go walk to Wawa right now and send you guys a visual representation of what this is. But
Oh, please
I also
do.
wanted to let you guys know as far as your space, I'm doing something different, trying something new. So I'm streaming this so it has like a visual appeal, just so you guys know. It's pretty cool. But Wawa all day over Bucky's.
Good. I'm glad that we could capture this on both, space and stream. This
I
argument.
love
This
it.
is history. This is the conversations that need to be had in the space. Because no one knows who most of those KOLs were on Thread Guys list. I certainly do. I know like 4 of them, bro. I've been here for 5 years, dude. Solana follows me, so I don't know. Misinterpreted. What have you learned so far today on episode 43?
Okay, this is gonna maybe come out a little bit controversial. Thank you so much to Dev Majesty as well as SMS, Chemo, and Quicks, giving their roundup of what they feel Bucky's and Wawas are. I've just been Googling Bucky's, and first of all, okay, both their mascots are pretty cool. But let's start there. Because then that can turn into a meme coin. And then also, can you please tell me, is it Bucky's or is it Buc-ee's? Because obviously, people don't know how to really relay a name in America. And people also get a little bit confused sometimes, and then they just make up their own things. And then that's the first thing. The second thing I want to find out from you is when you look at the food that they have at the Wawa place, that looks pretty fresh, pretty good, pretty wholesome. It's like it literally is a store. It's not like it doesn't seem to me that it's a gas station, because gas station, they only have
It's
like
not. It's
yeah,
it's truly not.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
more of a restaurant establishment that also
yeah,
gives the customers the courtesy of filling up their tanks with gasoline.
yeah, yeah.
Because
It
they
looks
also have
like that.
Tesla charging pumps as well. But I'm telling you, like
Oh
I
wow.
serviced Wawa for years. I worked for Red Bull. It was one of my favorite accounts, but them and Racetrack were my favorites, dude. But just Wawa is absolutely goated. And it's true. All the food is super fresh. They're constantly like rotating, like, monitoring. There's always people there. They're super happy. They're kind of like, in my opinion, the Chick-fil-A of gas stations. Like the employees are
Yeah,
really happy to be there. The managers all make like 6 figures with great benefits and stuff. Everyone's well paid. Everyone's super happy. They all get free sandwiches and food. There's so much variety. Like look at Wawa menu. Just pull that up. That's a roadmap that projects should be looking at. Projects, when you come into the space, you need to be looking at the success of Wawa and saying, like, how can I tokenize this? How can I bring this on chain for my project? And then we'll have less rugs, I think,
I'm
less Bucky's.
yeah, I'm actually quite okay. Let's look at the menu actually. Dev, we're going to look at the menu and discern which one is actually better than the other. And right now, I'm already impressed at the fact that it's $1 for their coffee, $2 for something else, and then $3 for a monster, which looks pretty monster sized, as you guys like to do in America. You don't do normal, regular sizes. You need to take all the sizes combined, and then that is a size, which is
We
ridiculous
don't know when we're
for
gonna hit the next
people.
Wawa. It's big in
Oh
America,
wow.
That's why we need a lot. We got travel.
So in
Look at how
actual
big
fact,
Chemo's truck and Airstreamer is.
I don't know if America is equipping everybody to be obese, but it seems like there's a size for that as well. Just judging by the trucks as well as your parking spaces, which you could actually park a whole house in, which Chemo does with his home. So that's quite interesting. I find it the culture in America is quite interesting. And for anybody listening and you've just joined, please know that I'm not fudding America. I'm just trying to understand the culture.
I don't know how we segue this. I don't know. We didn't have any other topics, but I
No.
accept your British defeat for the second time in history.
They're
I
pinned at the
guess.
What
top.
I want to know what you guys have as an equivalent to this? Like, do you guys have rest stops that are
Where?
this
Which
extensive
guys?
in the
Let's
UK?
start with which guys. Oh, in the UK. I don't reside in the UK, but I can tell you what they have. Because I was there in January,
Where are
and
you? Where are you at? Interpreted.
misinterpreted to you, Dev Majesty, and I'm in South Africa currently.
Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. That's right. We talked not too long ago. So
Yeah.
what do you have where you're at?
In terms of gas stations.
Yeah. Like rest stops or like just an equivalent of like say Wawa or Bucky's, if any.
Okay, so nothing on your scale, but we've got a thing called Shell, which is obviously the petrol station, and you know, they've got like a Shell Select, which they'll have, you know, different types of things there. But I can tell you the equivalent that we have is not what you guys have. We have a thing called I'm not sure if you're familiar with Woolworths, but I don't think that is in America. I think it's more in Europe as well as Australia. So you'd have like a you know, outlet that would be part of a it would be part of a gas station, but nothing on this scale. And then you'll have like different let's say, for instance, like something like Steers, as well as a Wimpy, which you guys might call a what is that? It's a woman's name. What is it called? You guys have like a place where you can eat, and it's a woman's name.
Wendy's.
Yes, Wendy's. It would be something like a Wendy's, right? Or like a Five Guys or something like that, right? And
I see.
yeah, we've got something like that. But I'm more besotted at the fact that in America, you guys have got a thing called a hoagie. What is a hoagie?
Oh, this is a
Oh,
big
It's
debate in
literally a
America.
sandwich.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. It's just like a large sandwich, but it's a
A
big
large
debate in
sandwich.
America because certain places call it hoagie, certain places call it sub, certain places call it a sandwich or a hero.
Subway.
You know, so
Okay.
it's like a big controversy. But long story short, it's a large sandwich, usually
Okay.
in an
Right.
extended
Oh,
oblique oval form shape.
and then also, no, Dev, don't laugh at me because I'm
No,
this
I'm
is
not
very
laughing at
educational
you.
for
I'm
me.
laughing at the the description because it's like, how do you even explain like why we have this unnecessarily big sandwich that frankly,
Yeah,
like, bro, who's eating a foot long? Could somebody
Well,
please answer if
in
yeah.
someone here eats a foot
listen,
long?
well, I do
I do.
100%, and I could probably eat more if they made
Yep.
like 1.5. That
What?
would be an
It's
acceptable size.
yeah, you know what? I think this is a manly
Every
type
time.
of thing, right? Like men just eat unnecessarily, like a large unnecessary amount of food, and I just
Also,
feel like
women eat super
it's
slow, right? Like I don't
well,
understand. Yeah.
that is actually for your digestion, just so that you know. That's how normal people should actually eat, and that is why you guys get a whole bunch of, what do you call that thing when your chest is like really hot? Not indigestion, the other thing.
Heartburn.
Yes, that thing. Yeah, you see,
Acid
I don't get that.
reflux.
Exactly. That's what they get. And obviously, we don't get stuff like that because
You also don't
because
get hot dog
men,
eating competition trophies.
okay, there you go, as well.
Oh
Facts.
my
Tell
God.
them, Quicks. Let
I
them know.
can't.
Let them know what, that you guys are
Shout
on your
out
way
Joey
to
Chestnut.
dying.
Joey Chestnut.
Bro, have you watched the
I don't even
hot dog
understand what that means.
competition? Misinterpreted. Please tell me, have you ever watched the hot dog eating contest?
Can I tell you something? So, okay,
You're missing
let me
out if
put
you
it to you this
haven't.
way. Let
The
me put it to you this
thought
way. So for
makes me
anybody,
sick.
wait. So anybody that lives outside of America, we have got these shows, like, you know, food shows, like the Food Network. We have that, right? And it shows us people going around in America and literally eating the most obscene type of food. I don't understand why one person
Wait,
needs
there's
to
food
eat
outside of America?
a whole table of like pizza, or you have like okay, everybody look at your forearm, right? And then picture that forearm the size of an actual burger. Who can eat that? And then if you eat that whole thing, then you don't have to pay for the burger. Like, Are you
Only in
purposely
America.
wanting people to be obese?
You also
Is
get your
that a
picture on a
thing?
wall and sometimes a T-shirt.
Okay, but like take your picture and then just put it there. You don't need to eat
No,
a
that's not how it
burger.
works. You have to eat the entire
No,
burger. It's
yeah,
like
but
it's a picture. It's an honor. It's like the wall of fame.
Quicks, there's no honor, you know, in stuffing your face like that. Like that is not a thing. And then
There's a
It
afterwards,
is.
technique. It's not just
you're,
stuffing
That's
your
you're
why you get a
face.
probably
picture and a
you're
T-shirt.
probably
I think they
no,
also comp you a dessert
okay,
also if you can
you
handle it.
you get okay, let's say you get the dessert, you get the T-shirt, and then you have to throw up after that. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like
It's definitely,
It's a
again,
trade-off.
this is just peak
it's
America, I
sick.
feel. There's a place by me, it's a taco spot. They have a burrito that's I want to say it's like 3 feet long, and if you're able to
Bring me
complete
there.
it, the only thing is
Eat
you
like a
have to,
small
it's
village.
literally called the ex-wife, and you have to bring divorce papers there to order it. You have to show that you recently had a divorce and you need to eat this, right?
That's easy in
It's
America. It's like
No,
90%, isn't it?
no, no,
a
no.
Right?
thousand, unfortunately,
That's
yes.
not a
Deb, will you
thing.
marry me?
It
You're
is a
making this
thing.
up.
I
No
actually go
way.
there. Next time I go there, I will take a
All
picture
right,
of
Deb, I
it
don't think
and I
this is
will send
working
it to you.
out.
Please.
I think it's best that we just we go our separate ways and I take half your shit and I also need the copy of that paperwork
Why
And
the
I get
of
a
hell are
big
you
just
ass
ready to
taco.
divorce me?
of the
What the hell did I do?
well, because I need to go get this burrito called the ex-wife and they're saying I need paperwork that we're going
My
through a
burritos
divorce.
taste better than theirs, bro.
But they also are
Nah.
Wow.
offering me a picture on the
Ooh.
wall and a
Yeah.
t-shirt.
This sounds like an invitation to be coming to Dev Majesty's house, Quicks. Please, by all means, let us know how good Dev Majesty's burritos are.
Bro, why does that sound so
Yo.
dirty?
Was
Yo.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
that
No, no,
like
no,
was
no,
she
no.
flirting with
It's
you?
my voice. It's my voice. I'm so sorry. Sometimes it sounds a little bit more seductive than it should. And for a pope, it's highly, highly inappropriate. I do apologize. I will be doing some namastes just now. But yeah, Quicks, let us know how those burritos are.
Yo,
Well,
oh my god.
first of all, are you going to be doing namaste to that soccer player that you mentioned earlier in the space? Because if
He's
so,
not a
wait
soccer
until
player.
after
He's
we're out of
actually a
here.
coach. He's a coach and best coach in the world. Actually, he is called the special one. Just like how Quick says that his
I
what
think
is your fox
you're
again?
I think you're the
The
special
fox
one for
near
having a
fox.
fetish on a coach and not the athlete
I
player.
am. I
But
am. Let me tell you.
I guess some
I
girls just
think
like
he's
that dad
sexy.
bod papa aura. But anyway, Skeets is up here completely shocked. Look at his ape right now at this American culture and banter. Skeets, what do you make of all this gas station talks? I don't even know where we went off, but what's your take, Skeets?
First of all, I want to say the massive achievement to finish any meal, and we should be massively grateful for any food that we do devour, even if it is a foot long. And footlongs are a thing for a reason. So that is the first bit. But also, I do want to call out Dev because Quix was highly going in with divorce papers, and Dev was like flirting with you in a way that, look, mine is better. Come try mine. Essentially,
That's what I said.
that's essentially what she was saying. I don't want a divorce. And switcheroo, try my burrito.
Eat my
I could
burrito is
not
what
have
we got
said
out
that
of that.
any better.
Look, I'm all for it. This is like a win-win for the Fox in every situation. Plus Lana's over $200, so you don't see me complaining. I was just trying to do things legitimately by the book and disclose my paid burrito that I was going to receive for finishing it because that's nothing. I've eaten like at least 2.5 burritos in one sitting from Chipotle.
Okay, so I have a
Plus we have
feeling
Ratzel.
as well. I have a feeling that now the segue of eating burritos and the 2.5 that you devoured is beginning to be a little bit more than what we're talking about. And obviously, just because, Quicks and Dev have got a thing, so, Dev Majesty's burritos are obviously better than the 2.5 that he had with someone else that he devoured.
Her burritos bring
So,
all the
yeah.
foxes to the yard. I know, we all know this. But also, 6 minutes ago, Selly decided that it was a good time, 15 minutes before the space ends, that we actually had an agenda. that he posted somewhere that was lost in the mess of the Discord chat. So Sally, what was the biggest topic that you wanted to cover today before we kind of get into some quick closing
Oh, we
statements?
literally, what? Did you just like, you just discounted everything I said?
Listen, we all saw the Zach XBT post. Okay,
the
no one's
hell?
trying to get in another post of not disclosing
Okay,
information
but
that
we,
should be known to the viewers. Okay, you know,
all right,
how else
okay.
are we supposed to explain this space that was 65% made up of like American
Okay,
gas
how
station
else,
wars
how
instead of anything
else are we
blockchain
supposed
technology
to,
related? I don't know. Colleen
okay, but
just
how
joined. We
else are
could
we
have talked
supposed,
about the campaign that they're doing with trees. We could have
okay,
talked about the
can
validators that
I,
Aeropool's setting up, and like anything
okay,
that's going on with radio style. So like.
okay, can I just finish what I was saying before you chop my head off? I was just saying, will you let us know about what happens with Dev Majesty's burritos?
Yeah, we're gonna stream
No.
it.
Ah!
Oh, we're not gonna stream it.
No.
Sorry. It's gonna be a subscription-based service only.
Solana fans?
Sure.
That was fully sidestepped. He sidestepped the burrito
You
question.
guys are sick. Why does everybody
He did.
want the dirty? Like, even Marky, guys, if you guys
No.
watch the stream, Marky literally was like, literally waiting for us to like say or do something dirty. Bro was like anticipating. Say you weren't, Marky.
Dev's dirty
Yo, I'm dead.
burritos.
We saw the lotion in the background of the stream. You forget we're on video.
Oh,
But
oh
anyway,
wow.
look, everyone's waiting for the story tell Solana wedding. You're gonna have to keep waiting, because Dev Majesty's hard to find. I don't even know exactly where in the United States she is because it's so big, Hope. But hopefully we're gonna meet at some point
Like your
around the world.
sandwiches.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. Give me a yeehaw.
Hee-haw.
Yeehaw.
There
Gonna
you
go
go.
up there, we're gonna kill them. Hee-haw.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you just completely took it to a
Yo.
Confederate level right now. So we're gonna let Selly really quick. You know what, Selly? Yeah, no, you don't even get the topics because I don't even know what's going on in Solana that's as
Good. Skip that
pressing
shit. Let's
what's going
go.
on right now. We got Nick from Gambles that just came up here, who I'm sure is gonna add gasoline to the Wawa fire. Nick, what's your take on this episode 43 train wreck that we got going on?
Well, technically, I'm the only one on this stage who can eat the ex-wife because I actually have divorce papers. So, Dev,
Oh, shit.
location, please. Dev, location, please. And I need to know, is it big enough for the SSG? That's what I need to know. Is it an SSG size meal, Dev? That's what we need to know.
Yep.
And quick.
Chat, can we clip
whatever-
that? Can we clip that one, chat?
He likes big
Oh,
things in his mouth,
it's gonna
huh?
be clipped. We got that clip. Trust me, I got the
Oh.
timestamps and everything ready for you.
What
Thank
is-
God. This is
what
why we
is
need to see.
SSG?
SMS is streaming right now. This is all gold right now. We're gonna listen back. They're gonna teach this in like
Guys.
future history
w-
classes for kids. You know, like
I'm
this
Hello,
is how you
hi.
market in Web 3.
Okay,
Mr.
but
Graphics
guys,
Platform.
what is SSG?
Oh, it's my nickname that I called myself when I was
Oh.
streaming.
Oh, just like how Quicks called himself the what fox? What is that again?
famous fox.
A long exacerbated sigh, misinterpreted. Also, how? First of
Yeah.
all, for a government agent, okay, who just came out of here, just out of the blue, both of you, misinterpreted and Dev. Where did you come up with your name? Who bestowed to you, your street cred that was like, you know what, from now on you're going to go forth as misinterpreted.
Out of
It-
curiosity, if I'm so sus and I'm a government agent, how sus does that make you that you're aware of that, but you still wanted to marry me anyway?
Listen, because I'm
Oh,
trying to not pay
that's a
taxes and
good
stay out of
question.
jail, girl. What do you mean? I'm not
That
trying to
is
end up on
such
the
a
Epstein Island list
good
and shit, dude.
question.
Or the Zach XBT list. You know?
Oh gosh.
And then also to answer your question, misinterpreted came about because people like you, Quicks, misinterpret what I say, and that's why I called myself misinterpreted, because I need to interpret everything I say simply because I do not speak American. You've seen this whole space.
So TLDR, you gave your own name misinterpreted to yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, because my mother did not name me misinterpreted. So yeah, there's that. And it also goes with my handle.
Isn't it pronounced misinterpreted, not miss?
There's an MS, which is miss.
No, that's miss. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm
yeah.
with that. That's miss. That's miss. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
Yeah, on
ask
a
the
letter.
question everyone's wanting to know: is there prospect for a Mrs. interpreted in the future?
Hey.
Well, yes, but Marky is unavailable, so obviously not right now anyway.
Oh,
So
Marky! She says she loves the dance move. She says she loves your American Wawa style and your
actually,
sleeveless shirts.
I was just
See,
like,
Wawa wins.
I
She
gave him a
said
bit
you
of
remind
credit.
her of a manager for a football club.
No,
She said you give
no,
off
no, no.
dad vibes.
Yes, with his dad bod, very much so. What can I
Oh
say?
damn, Marky, yo, you gotta start ordering the 6 inches instead of footlongs now, fam, dude. She's trying to tell you something.
Yo, chill.
Just the 6 inches for you, bro.
Yeah,
But you
and
gotta
also, I don't like the fact that he's got a fire extinguisher right next to his car and takes photos of it. It kind of like makes you feel like that car is going to combust any moment. Can you imagine what that date would be like? Are we okay? Are we there yet?
Explosive.
Are we safe?
The fire extinguisher is probably used in foreplay when Marky uses it.
Hey, let's just say that ain't gonna be the only thing
Wow.
exploding.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Yo, I
That
thought
is
me and
crazy.
Quick's
I can
dynamic was
feel
crazy.
misinterpreted blushing through the space right now. I can feel her.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do feel like the powers that be are not exactly going to love the Rad Spaces when they listen back. But in any case, we are here now. If you don't hear from myself and Grix next week, you definitely know they've replaced us with people that
I
have
got
got.
one question.
Yeah.
Are
Sure.
we back? Is this back?
No, no, we're,
Oh, we're so
we're
foxing
definitely
back.
not.
We're so foxing
We are
back.
Oh,
we are so Wawa. That's what we are.
we are Wawa. I love it. This has been fun.
Let's go
Marky,
around.
I gotta ask, dude, what did you do to be on the shit list? Because you're getting roasted every space right now. What's going on?
Bro, I don't know what's going on here. All I try to do is support everybody around me, and it just
Marky
seems
funds
like
everybody. What are you
It's
talking about?
self-imploding.
He funds everyone. Like that's why he's on the shit list.
That's
He funds
true.
everybody.
I agree with
everybody's
that.
waiting on the moment they could all get together against me. And gosh, I'm just to the corner right now. It's a mess. I'm to the corner.
Mark's taking some hits the last couple days. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey, hold strong, brother. Hold strong.
Do you guys want to? Shall I add you guys to the group chat if you're on the shit list?
Oh god. All right, rug this space, dude. Get us out of here. No, but we do have time. We're gonna go around for some closing statements before we hop over to Discord and put off the inevitable verbal ass whooping that we're about to get from the Radiant style higher up. So in order to keep prolong this, we'll go around to all of our speakers up here and give them a quick closing statement for episode 43. For some reason, Marky has his hand up. And we're gonna skip right over that and go to the ladies first. Dev Majesty, who was the first and hardest hit in the Wawa debacle earlier. Thank you for having such a great time with us today.
Yo,
What do
Quicks,
you-
I gotta go, bro. I got a
all
space
right,
in a
all right,
minute, so that's the reason why.
all right. Well,
So
we're gonna
I
cycle over
love
to
you
Marky's
guys,
space after this. So where are you gonna be, dude?
dude. I got the behind.
All right, he rugged, but he's gonna be behind somewhere. Find out in 1 minute. But let's go over now. We'll go to the rest of our speakers. Dev Majesty, what are your closing thoughts? Episode 43.
We have to have a conversation, Quicks. That's my
About your
closing remark.
burritos.
Bullish. I'm on Eastern
About
Standard Time now, and
my
I'll be in LA
burritos,
on Thursday.
about apparently a divorce, which
No,
is
that was
very
just to
sad.
get the.
Wow.
That was just to get the burrito. We weren't going to
I feel
finalize
like
this.
I've incited this. I'm so sorry, Quicks. But you'll survive.
We'll have to have a conversation after this. Also, Bucky's definitely has a better sandwich. Don't at me. Wawa definitely is Old Faithful. The Eagles suck, and that is all.
That was fair closing. That was a good closing statement. We'll give it to her. All right. Well, right after that, we got to give a chance for SMF to defend himself as an Eagles fan. Even though they, as a friendly reminder, these are the people that threw snowballs at Santa Claus. But
And we'll
SMS,
do it again. We'll throw them at the fucking Foxes too, okay?
what are you representing the guy
Oh
that stole the
shit.
hat from the little kid at the tennis match, dude? Like, what kind of
That was
marketing is
definitely a
this?
Giants fan. That was that was a U.S. Open. We had nothing to do with that. New York things.
Anyway,
Sorry about your luck.
what, I know you weren't fast enough, you know.
No, we weren't there. We don't go to that shit town. That's why.
No, that was his statement that the kid wasn't fast enough. That's why he didn't have the hat. If you're not first or last, he took
I
the Ricky
can't help
Bobby
the tennis
approach.
ball players playing silly ass
What's your
games up there.
final
I like
statement for
tennis. No hate on
43,
that.
dude? What are you
I'm
telling the
trying to get
folks?
to it, but we're talking about the Eagles first here, and Deb has to know. Anyway, great space, great debut for your stream. They can actually watch it instead of just listening back to it. This was fun, and best of luck on Discord.
Thank you. Appreciate it, SMS. All right. Next up, we got two members from Also Exotic Lands, Nick and Skeet. Wait, did Skeet still up here? Or did he leave? It shows him as listener. Wait, Skeets, are you still here?
Go Birds!
All right, Skeets, it shows as a listener. So Nick's the other exotic creature up here. Not because he's on a different chain, but because he's from another country. But Nick, appreciate your support coming through today. What's your closing statement?
Well, brother, you know, if you get a divorce, you have to get it done in SSG court because the SSG always rules in your favor, brother. But you know that on that
Nicholas!
Dev,
What the
Dev,
hell?
sorry,
Wow.
I'm taking half your Solana.
Dev.
Oh
But,
shit.
and Quicks, if you need a bodyguard for the Discord call, I can join me and protect you. It's fine. But no, it was a good space. I was happy to be here. Obviously, we go support Marky now, but yeah, I didn't know really what I walked into. We're talking about burritos, talking about ex-wives, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But no, always happy to support everybody up on the stage. It was good to connect with Misinterpreted and everybody else up here. So yeah, thanks for having me. I guess. Thanks for having me,
Let-
Quicks.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for saying her name like you were attempting to woo her to be the new Mr. Interpreted. But we'll see. You know, I know that you're fresh out, you know, in the market playing your options right now, but she's a pretty good one. Misinterpreted. You had a lot of passes that you made today, and also offended a lot of people. I would say, all in all, this was a successful Rat Space 43. We are back indeed. What are your closing thoughts on episode 43?
Well, I'd just like to say that this has been quite an informative one for me. I have learnt a lot about the American culture and how I really do not want to be there. But alas, I am here in, as Dev would say, in the UK, which is AKA South Africa. Because she does not own a map at all, even though I did tell her that South Africa is not in the UK. It is a completely different country. So thanks for that.
Polish. We all learned a lot today. We laughed, we learned. We didn't really talk anything about Solana or Radiant Stout, but that's what next week's for because we do this every single Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also, in case you weren't heading over to the space after this, we are going to be in the Radiant Stout Discord vibing with the team. So if you did actually have questions about the project or any one of the many revenue streams and businesses that's under the FaZe Labs umbrella, feel free to hop in and ask. Make sure also if you have any spare Solana around, throw it into Rad Soul. It's the liquid staking token for Radiant Style. They do a lot to support the ecosystem. That's why I love doing these spaces and supporting them. But thank